and off of the corner. We're green for 30 laps here at Beaver Dam. Good start even between the top two, Jake Newman and Scotty Neitzel. Neitzel rips around the outside to the lead and gone. Scotty Thiel to the second spot. Jake Newman back to third. Thiel closes in on Scotty Neitzel. Neitzel going to lead lap number one. Newman in the third spot. Vanderveer in fourth. Logan Julian in fifth. The top six run line astern at the top of the raceway. Alex Pokorski slips up just a little bit. Bryce Norris going to go to the sixth spot. He looks to the inside of Logan Julian off at turn number four. Julian Diamonds off the corner, gets a run on Vanderveer down the front straightaway. Next time by going to be 8 laps in, 22 to go for Scotty Neitzel. Cannot find a way to get by the 31 of Joey Mohan. The track extremely fast at the top of the raceway. Here comes Thiel though. All over the back of the 2W. Neitzel starting to cheat. 3 and 4 just a little bit. Got a little bit tight. Here comes Thiel. Down the front straightaway. Does he pull the trigger? Yes, he does. Scotty Thiel to the inside. Neitzel sneaks back up around the outside of the 51. Neitzel to the bottom, needs to clear the 31 quick, fast, and in a hurry, and he does. Grip in the middle of the racetrack in turns 3 and 4. We'll see if the rest of the top 5 saw that from the 2W. Thiel goes to the bottom of turns 1 and 2 now, and Neitzel goes back to the top. Thiel goes to the grip in the middle of the racetrack. Battle for the lead off of turn number 4. Scotty Neitzel hangs on for now. That time by 19 to go. 11 laps complete here at the Beaver Dam Raceway. Thiel with a good drive off of turn number 2. The 2W and the 51 go side by side. Thiel dives to the bottom. Chris Spitz into the wall in front of Neitzel. He has to check up Scotty Thiel to the lead. Spitz came back down the racetrack, nearly got into the 51. Spitz has to check up as the yellow flag flies. The 37 of Bryce Norris spun around in turns 3 and 4. Get back on the gas. We're back racing. 19 laps to go here at Beaver Dam. Scotty Thiel going to pull the trigger through turns 1 and 2, but Neitzel gets back up around the outside in the 2W. Vanderveer to the 4th spot ahead of the 79 of Blake Niemi. And Travis Aarons sends caution to the wind on the top of the racetrack. Gets 2 for 1 down the front straightaway. Travis Aarons pulled the wing back. Now he throws the slider on Niemi through turns 1 and 2. As meanwhile, back at the front of the field, Scotty Thiel had a huge run on Neitzel. He dives to the inside through turns 3 and 4. Looking for the lead. Neitzel sneaks back around the outside. Thiel trying everything to get by the Northwest Cable Construction number 2W. Down the back straightaway they go. Thiel back to the inside through turns 3 and 4. He's going to pull the slider. Can Neitzel drive back around the outside? He cannot. Thiel to the inside. Neitzel gets into the back of him. Thiel up in the wall. Here comes Jake Newman off of turn number 2. Neitzel to the lead. Thiel back to second. Is there damage on the Home Pro Roofing number 51? Neitzel got tight up on the cushion. Here comes Thiel and Newman. Newman's going to capitalize on all of this. He's to the inside through turns 1 and 2. Neitzel back around the outside of Newman. Newman to the second spot now. Thiel back to the top. Behind the 2W of Scotty Neitzel. Oh, Newman got tight, and he's got a problem in the number 3 end. The yellow flag flies. Jake Newman, who had been looking for the lead, slowed off of turn number 4. And the tire's not going down. The wheel is bent, which honestly might be even worse for handling-wise on the number 51. Off of turn number 4. We're back racing. Good restart from Neitzel. Thiel dives to the inside through turns 1 and 2. Neitzel back up and around. And here comes Blake Niemi. Thiel, though, with a run on Neitzel down the back straightaway. Here comes Thiel to the inside. Sends the slider. Neitzel tries to cross him over, but Scotty Thiel to the lead. Bent wheel and all. Neitzel back to the inside through turns 1 and 2. Thiel tries to run away down the back straightaway. Here comes Blake Niemi. Niemi looks to the inside of Neitzel through turns 3 and 4. Niemi to the bottom. Neitzel up on the cushion. Blake Niemi to the second spot now. That middle in turns 3 and 4 is coming good right now at the Beaver Dam Raceway. Next time by going to be 4 laps to go for Scotty Thiel. He gets tight up on the cushion. Niemi's going to be right there. Thiel having to be picture perfect here at the Beaver Dam Raceway. No matter what happens from here on out, an unbelievable run for the 51 with that damage, but here comes Blake Niemi. Thiel up and around the outside once again. Can he hold on for just 3 more laps? Lap traffic running the bottom right in front of Scotty Thiel. Looking for his second feature win of 2025. Here comes Niemi. Niemi sends it through turns 3 and 4, nearly into the side of Thiel. Through turns 1 and 2 they go. 2 more laps to go. Niemi with a run on him again down the back straightaway. Does he send another one? Yes, he does. To the inside, through turns 3 and 4, tries the short slider. Again, leaves Thiel a lane. The white flag out. One more lap to go. Oh, Niemi up and over the cushion through turns 1 and 2. That may have won Thiel the race. Down the back straightaway, through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Niemi sends it through the middle, but off of the corner, bent wheel and all. Scotty Thiel takes the feature win. Blake Niemi in second. Matt Vanderveer on the podium in third.